So that's happening. They're ending. So I guess if we watch today, hopefully it's not up against Desperate Housewives, because I can't watch something else if Desperate Housewives is on.
Neither can we.
It's a good show. It's a very good show. I'm learning to clean the house. What now? There's nothing wrong with a little house cleaning.
Yeah, sure. Miss Susan.
There didn't used to be a manual before, now there is. That's all I'm saying.
Jeez.
Violent video games hit the high court. Who cares? What do you got on famous people?
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. She's another Disney kid, right? She was in Camp Rock. Was she the same one that beat up Miranda Cosgrove and iCarly? Victoria Justice?
No.
Are they similar?
No.
Oh, okay.
Somebody beat up Miranda?
In the show.
In the TV show. It was an MMA episode.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch these things.
So Demi Lovato is in trouble. Tell us more. That's your report?
She's in trouble.
She's in rehab.
Is she on alcohol?
No.
Drugs?
What's her problem?
What's she rehabbing from? Being
Eating
Demi?
this-
Oh, it's not Demi, right? Is it Demi like in Demi Moore?
Yes.
Oh, okay, they probably named her after Demi Moore then.
Okay.
That could be a problem.
Can I?
I'm trying to
Go
get
ahead,
this.
talk.
You'll not see this on YouTube, by the way.
She has an eating disorder. And she cuts her.
She's having a eating disorder
And she.
and she's cooking something. She's a eating disorder person who cooks. I feel like I'm playing charades. Win, lose, or draw. Demi Lovato is cooking something that she can't eat because she's got an eating disorder.
She cuts herself.
Oh, she's cutting herself. Ooh, like razor blade stuff?
Like on Degrassi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. I knew somebody. True story. I shouldn't even laugh. She used to scratch herself until blood would come out.
Ooh.
If ever there was something else going on at home, this is what she would do. And she's still marked to this day. Her arms are all marked. She's doing better now, but she used to scratch herself until blood happened. And I didn't get it. People will mutilate each other. So we really probably shouldn't make light of Demi Lovato cutting herself because people are doing it. Now, she's cutting herself because she got into a fight with her dancer, right?
No, that's not why she's cutting herself. That's something else to add to her rehab.
Well, porque why is she so mad?
I don't know.
She can't deal with fame because she's famous and rich? Oh my God, I have so much money, I don't know what to do?
I don't understand that.
I don't either. How old is she? She's like 17 now, right?
Yeah.
So maybe when you hit a certain age, even fame doesn't help because you're so famous, and the paparazzi follows you everywhere, and you don't have any privacy. And she got into that fight with the dancer. Maybe
My thing is that if you're gonna get into the business, then it's something you have to be prepared for. You know?
What if she didn't have a choice like Mighty McSally? Maybe
Everybody always
they
has a
forced
choice.
them. Maybe it's like John
No.
Benet Ramsey, but to the nth power, where she's all depressed now.
I don't think so.
No
It's
way,
just sad
Jose.
stuff.
All right, well, what's going on with Jose? Is he famous?
No.
Well, we're doing a famous people report, aren't we?
There was somebody else. Who were we talking about?
Ozzie Guillen's going to get a website.
Yeah.
He's going to be tweeting.
Oh God.
He's going to be
Bad.
tweaking and tweeting. No, we talked a little bit of who was the other.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin was in the news. He's got a book now, and he talks all about his lifestyle and how happy he is, and how when his kids ask him who's mom, he's going to say, "You're looking at her." Did you watch the interview? You didn't because you were in school.
I think she watched some of it. No,
I watched
Grandma.
it with Grandma.
How could you watch it with Grandma? They recorded it?
They were on He was on Spanish television as well.
Oh, so what do you know now about Ricky Martin that you didn't know before? That he's cute and cuddly, and he has a new song out with Joss Stone.
No.
Speak.
I didn't understand that much because he was talking in Spanish.
Oh, maybe that's what he was coming out about. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a proud Puerto Rican, and I'm going to talk Spanish. Maybe that's what it was.
He's always been a proud Puerto Rican.
Even when he was a menudo with his Justin Bieber hair. That was my favorite part of that Oprah show, when she showed the footage from 1984 when she introduced Menudo. And there was little Ricky
I didn't
Martin
see
with his
that.
Justin Bieber thingy.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's probably on YouTube too. Anyway, 10:49, Club Kids Radio, Harv Roman. Persephone was hoping one of her buddies would call her because she wants to get perked up a little bit. Now, what did you do with your extra hour? You slept?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so no energy? Tell me about whatever's coming up next with your little career as a... Ooh, you know who knows you? The artist dude in the lobby of El Teatro. We were talking about you because I was telling him about the gift of art that you gave me a couple years ago.
Melanie's daddy, the Taino strong guy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Taino strong guy. It turns out that he used to carry our records in to get into DJ parties for free.
Really?
I did not recognize him. He goes, Harv Roman. I'm like, yeah. He says, man, you're a legend. That's what he said. I'm not a legend, but that's what he said. I used to carry your records when you and Tony used to DJ, and I couldn't recognize the kid because he's older now and he has no hair and he's an artist. And he was telling stories about all these DJ parties that Tony and I used to do, and he was there getting in, carrying records. And so we talked and talked and talked, and I told him about the artwork that I had, and then he said, the little girl with all the hair that dances. He knows you. Did you dance in front of him?
He was at a
He-
bombazo.
He was at the performance in Aurora when we did the Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and he was
Festivities
at
over
the
there.
bombazo. That's the.
No, well, that's pretty neat. So
And
And I know his daughter.
she knows his daughter.
so you have a career that people are following now. See, there's pressure on you now.
I'm awesome.
She's gonna have to enter rehab.
Hey, also,
She's gonna go into rehab now.
don't go into a fight with the other young dancer because you guys got two now, right? Two young people, or is it just Persephone?
No,
still?
it's just
Chris-
me.
I thought you had somebody else who was pretty young.
No.
No.
You can't be all territorial, cat lady. Let's say Taino
That's
Strong's
my
go.
job.
Let's say Taino Strong's daughter wants to get involved. You're gonna say no? Meow, you can't do this.
No.
You,
Taino Strong's daughter is in Bomba,
but not in your group.
not in our group.
And if she wanted to, did you see your daughter's face when we talked about somebody else being in the group?
Yeah.
Is this your role? Like,
She likes being the baby of the group.
you want to be Baby Spice and you want no one else to take your place.
Mm-hmm.
What is it like being Baby Spice in NRU?
I'm young.
Why does it seem sometimes that you're uncomfortable and then sometimes it seems like you don't care if people are looking at you? At your performances, I've seen you a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're shyful and then sometimes you're like, ta-da.
Ta-da! I don't know.
So what's your next big event?
With what? With Bomba or just men?
You, Persephone, Princess P.
Well, I have a karate test on December 11th.
A test. Is it a paper test or like bricks and boards?
No bricks and boards. We just show Ricky what we got, and then
Ricky Martin?
no Ricky Spritz.
You guys did a great job last time. Did people tell you that? Did they listen to the show afterwards?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was like a whole hour of that. It wasn't painful.
Is this painful?
No, it's not painful, just slowful. I think it's that
Did
extra
he
hour.
just call me slow?
No, I did not call you
He
slow.
called me slow.
Okay, what's next on your agenda? You got a karate test, and if you win, not a win. If you get another belt, it's a different color,
Yeah, I go to purple.
and that means
I'm a purple
Prince.
belt.
how many degrees is purple away from? Well, everybody wants black. They always talk about black belt.
Well, as her sensei told her,
6.
the
So at the,
your belt level doesn't really matter.
at the age of 11, how long would it take to go up those 6 levels?
He says he won't give us a black belt until we're 16.
Ah.
But he said he'll give us a pre-black belt if we're already there.
So what's some of the practicing that you have to do in order to take this test? You have to throw your jacket on the floor, pick it up, throw it on the floor, pick it up on a hanger, on a hook, on the floor, pick it up.
No, that's for tournaments.
So what do you do for a test?
I practice my gatas
I
and
don't know what a kata
my
is.
techniques.
These are your stances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about placement.
Yes.
Do they judge you on your hayats? Remember when Sandra
maybe.
Posada did her? Did you guys get to see Bless Me Madrina?
No.
She did a haya as part of her routine.
No, but we hear it's coming back, so we'll catch it.
That would
next
be
time.
cool. Well, good luck on the test. It'll be different than a paper test. So, do you have like little stepping steps like on like Britney's dance beat, so you know where to
No.
place things?
No.
You don't need them. All right. Well, we'll do a little bit of Lady Gaga, and then we'll come back and wrap up this exciting edition of Club Kids Radio.
What a lamer.
No, it wasn't lame. Just different. No, people are very interested in what you had to say.
I don't enjoy your sarcasm right now.
Sounded just like Mom. Yeah, okay.